Hey, how's it going everyone? Lotfi here. So today I'm gonna go over how to price your high ticket offer, um, especially if you want to make it compatible with running Facebook ads. So, and you can do it with any ad platform, even if you do YouTube ads or anything like that. But generally, how to price it, but especially for when you want to run ads. So I've tested different price points with so many different clients, and I've seen different people try out different price points. So I find a few that actually work extremely well, like with like the whole economics, like spending money, getting ROI in day one. So let's get straight into it. So basically, there's a few ways you can do. Obviously, it depends on what you're selling, but ideally, you want to be charging at least $3,000. Now, this can, in like 5% of the situations, it can depend on like the kind of market you're selling to, and how aware they are of these kinds of offers and how many competitors you have in the market. But for the most part, you want to at least aim to charge at least 3,000 when you're selling through ads. And I think like the optimal price point is anywhere from like actually probably I'd say 5 to 10,000. So all the way up to 10,000, yeah. So 5 to 10,000 is the optimal price point, and then the minimum would be like 3,000. I've even had a client who charged like 15,000 for his offer and does extremely well with it. So like I said, it does depend on your market, because in some cases you can charge even more and still make the same amount. It just depends like who you're selling to, what kind of what you've been selling out organically. So ideally, if you're selling organically, you'll have a good idea of what people are happy to pay you. So before you even do ads, you get like 5, 10, 20 clients organically. You should have like a rough idea of what kind of price point you're able to charge. And let's say you do land under 3,000. Let's say you've been able to sell at 2,000 consistently. At one point, that was me. I was only able to sell it for about 2,000 for a very long time. And at that point, you have to ask a few questions on how can I charge more. Like what can I do to charge more? So a few things you can do to charge more is, one, you have to be able to obviously provide more results, better results, more value. So you have to find out, well, how can I do that? Secondly, you may have to like niche down a bit. So for some people, you're too broad, you're too general. You have to niche down a little bit more. So that's going to allow you to get better results, because you're more niche down. You kind of have automated processes. So it allows you to charge more because you're working with a smaller group of people. So they kind of work hand in hand. Thirdly, you could add more value, because sometimes if you're charging 2,000, you're not even offering that much. You might want to add in some one-to-one. You might want to add in a couple more things. You might add in some more intimate like some more group coaching, some more one-to-one. So some things like that to really set yourself apart. And thirdly, you might want to look at some of your competitors, see kind of what they're doing. Like because if you see competitors charging way more than you for the same thing, then there's obviously something that you're not doing yet. So you have to find out what are they doing. You might want to check them out. Maybe they're offering one-to-one, maybe they're offering group coaching, maybe they're offering templates, maybe they're offering some like done for you automated funnel. Whatever your competitors are offering, whatever you can offer to like allow you to raise the price is going to be a valuable thing to do. And in some cases, even if you charge like 6,000, you want to get to 10. Maybe if you have like a coach in your program who offers some one-to-one, it allows you to raise the price. So it's not just from 3 to 6. It could also be, 2 to 3 or 4. It's also from 6 to 10. That's how you can charge more. And obviously, when you go from 10,000 to like 30,000, you charge like masterminds. The way you charge more for that is obviously they have more personal access to you, and then you also host like actual masterminds. So with raising the price, it just comes to adding more value to your clients. And once again, you can look at what other people are doing and find your own ways to do this as well. But so pricing your high ticket offer for ads, minimum 3K. You can go all the way up to, you can go as high as you want. But for a scalable offer, I would say less than 10,000. If you want to sell it consistently, you want to be maximum 10,000, lowest 3,000. Anyways, that's all there is for today. And if you like this video, just give it a like and drop a comment. below. Also, if you have any questions on this, just drop a comment below as well. Happy to answer the questions, and see you in a bit.